And now?
Due south, across the border, but not on the road. That bailiff wants to kill us, and I don't want to die.
Hello.
Hello, can we be of assistance?
We need him alive. The dwarf and the southerner can die.
Harain greet you. Come back. Harain. Leave it. Help you. Boron, we take a look around. Ah!
What is... We'd like...
And now,
Due south, across the border, but not on the road. That bailiff wants to kill us, and I don't want to die.
Hello.
Hello, can we be of assistance?
We need him alive. The dwarf and the southerner can die.
who's next? Ha! Oof! Who was that?
Lasker's bounty hunters, I assume. They know what we look like.
No, the bailiff is after our heads. This bunch wanted you alive.
Seems their leader was carrying a note. The tests on the object found in Mikram showed no results. Circumstances have changed. I can no longer take care of the matter personally. Give the half-elf another dose and bring her to me in Mengbilla. L.
Lysander's handwriting.
Lysander?
The fellow with the amber glasses. Four Eyes. The one who had you tortured.
We're going to Mikram. If we're lucky, we'll find a clue.
You'd better tell us what's going on here, Biggin. And soon.
Raja be with you, lovely lady.
Save your breath. I'm through with men, for now.
What's wrong with her?
It seems like her life spark is frozen.
Her name is Salva. No one knows what happened to her. She vanished one day, and when she came back, she was like this. Some say she followed a man in a black robe the night of her disappearance, but people see all kinds of things when it's dark. One morning, they found her sitting here by the well with this curious hole in her forehead. She hasn't spoken a word since. She eats when ordered to and sleeps when sent to bed. But it seems she no longer has a will of her own.
Is there any hope for her?
As long as the gods in Alberon protect us, there's always hope, but so far, we haven't found a way to heal her. She has a sister, too, Niam, but I haven't seen her in a long time. If you want to help, talk to Jolden, the healer. He knows Niam better than I do.
Nobody knows anything about this affliction.
Only this much. The half-elf isn't the only victim. The Hesindi temple in Mengbilla is dealing with several others with the same symptoms.
Mengbilla? Do the victims have anything in common?
Good question. They're all young, between 15 and 30 years old, I'd say. And they were reportedly all good people before the curse hit them.
Good people?
Yes, they had good hearts, all very popular, faithful servants of their gods. It seems this curse only afflicts the best.
You're not from around here.
Thank Jacinta for that. I am Telemachy, an explorer from Mengbilla.
So what are you doing in this swamp hole?
Research. I'm examining an old Hesindi shrine in Dendrim Forest.
What's so special about the shrine?
Have you heard about the Order of Ulick?
The amusing sect of women?
The Ulicks weren't all women, but they banished the male gods from their pantheon.
Why?
Because they considered them the reason for chaos. A visionary concept, if you ask me.
Can we assist you in your research?
You want to help me solve the mystery surrounding the Ulicks? By all means. I would reward you handsomely. The Order of Ulick erected a shrine for each of the 6 goddesses here in the south. Find all 6 shrines. Once you found them, come see me in Benevilla.
We'd like to Hesindi.
Let's hope so.
The dwarf needs sunlight, and the southerner needs more exercise. What else can I do for you?
Sunlight?
We need a healer.
Looks like it.
We're looking for Niam.
Niam? What do you want from her?
We're old friends.
She has many old friends.
Who's she hiding from?
Her enemies are looking for her because they claim she's a poacher. Her friends seek her because she owes them money. Which group do you belong to?
We want to find out what happened to her sister.
Ah, Niam will be glad to hear that. She can usually be found somewhere in Dendrim Forest. Let's hope she hasn't lost all of her senses. She'd better go back and take care of her sister.
To whom does she owe money?
The blacksmith, the beadle, everybody else in Mikram, 2 dwarves in Droll's Ash, and probably a lot more people in Droll.
Why would a huntress need that much money?
She has expensive tastes.
What do you think happened to this girl?
Salva? What a pity. She was the sunshine of our village. Always cheerful. Very unlike her rotten sister. If you ask me, there's dark magic behind all this.
Why are you looking at me?
We can find Niam in Dendrim Forest, then.
West of here, but be careful. Rumor has it that some goblins are roaming around there. And worse.
The gods be with you.
What'll it be, Signore? Back already? If you like games, perhaps you'd be interested in one with more compelling stakes. The risk is high, but so is the profit. If you're interested, don't hesitate to visit us in our villa in Cadrim's Valley.
Healing potions, tinctures.
Take a look around.
By Angrash!
shrine to Hesini, the goddess of wisdom.
Of which she should have granted you a lot more.
There's a word written on her forehead.
Where?
On her forehead.
No, the word is where. Can't any of you read?
Where? What's that supposed to tell us?
I like your boots.
That's because you don't have any. The emotion is called envy.
Die! Die! Ha!
What is it? We'd like...
What do you...
We'd like...
A dwarf? Wait, I know a dwarf joke.
Why don't you keep it to yourself?
We're looking for Niam the Huntress.
You'll get the money tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I promise. Come on. The ground is very soft.
We need to know what happened to your sister.
If you stop searching, your problems will just dissolve, like mine did.
Are you all right?
Yes. I learned something. I can just lock out the world. I'm on a journey.
I see.
No use. Too much elf in her blood.
Actually, it's too much dreamweed.
Terrific. Will she recover?
Not before tomorrow night, I'm afraid. A trollcap concoction might hasten the process. With a little luck, we might even find some of those mushrooms here in the woods.
Let's just pick the blasted mushrooms. I've had it with these woods.
Oh, great.
Let's get out of here. Niam? Here, drink this.
I'm not thirsty. I'll never be thirsty again.
It'll make your mouth less dry.
Oh, gimme. Ooh, this stuff tastes terrible. Oh, and it makes me sleepy. She's been in that state for a month now, my little sister. What an ugly world. Why does the worst always happen to us? I should have been there to protect her.
Do you know what happened to your sister?
No, not really. She just disappeared one day, and just as suddenly she came back, with that hole. But a week ago, I discovered a stranger in the night. He was bent over Salva, opened her mouth. When he noticed me, he disappeared. I followed him, but I guess I wasn't quite myself.
The healer says you're a poacher.
My gut says you're not much better.
Dreamweed, that doesn't come cheap. A grandee can afford it, but a huntress?
A grandee? What's that?
What's a grandee? Excuse me, are you serious?
What did the stranger look like?
Sturdily built, bald, and his face was pockmarked.
Sounds familiar.
Lysander's pet torturer.
You know him?
We have a score to settle with him.
I tracked him down all the way to a country house southeast of here, but it's guarded around the clock.
Can you take us there?
Let's go.
Lutz, Grach, Okra, Draco, Ruch!
We should focus on the Goblin Witch. This will intimidate the rest of the band. By Angrash!
No, please, here, have some worms. Yummy worms.
Woodworms for a goblin's life. Sounds fair to me.
Are you headed to Chaliba? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
I doubt it.
Nothing big. Just give my regards to my rotten brother. He's easy to find. The richest merchant in Chaliba, married to the most beautiful woman in town.
Does he sell flying carpets too? Then we'll have the makings of a fairy tale. Why don't you go and greet your brother yourself?
Chaliba is far from here, and my shoes are full of holes.
And what's in it for us?
A flying carpet, perhaps?
All right, what's his name?
Tell Sereno his brother Onaris says hello. Fex with you. How can I help you?
In Angros's name, this biggin looks exactly like the other biggin.
You're Sereno, I presume?
Yes? Why do you ask?
Your brother Onaris sends his regards.
Onaris? How?
What's wrong? The biggin's getting mighty pale.
Your being here is a death threat. My evil twin brother Onaris wants to kill me.
Why would your brother want you dead?
He's jealous of my successful business and my wife. I was lucky, he wasn't. That's why he hates me. He was banished from the principality because he wanted to kill me and take Celia away. Now it's him or me.
A fine example of brotherly love.
Can we help you in any way?
Perhaps. I'd like to suggest a deal. I saw your wanted posters. You take care of my brother, and well, I won't tell anyone that you've been here.
We recommend that you don't do that anyway, friend.
And a book. A magic book. A rare magic book. I got the book from someone who owed me money. Wouldn't know what to do with it myself, but it may be of value to you.
Now you've got my attention.
You want us to do away with your brother? Your own brother?
Shocking, I know. My own twin. But Celia isn't safe as long as he lives. Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures, right?
We'll take care of it.
Please don't let my brother suffer. He wears a pendant that he never removes. Bring it to me as proof of his death.
What do you have to... The gods be with...
Fex!
The god...
Why so somber? Everyone thinks the world is going to come end. I don't believe it. It's always the same. Gods are angry. I don't believe it. They say the swamps are haunted. I don't believe it. Can you spare a coin? My ferret's sick.
The merchant here seems to be a decent person.
That's true. He prays to Prios a lot. Every night he visits the old Prios shrine with his servants, up on Whaleweed Hill. My ferret will be so grateful. Now, where did the little rascal scamper off to? Now, where did the...
Come on!
What'll it be, Signore? Goodbye.
Did you give him my regards? Let me guess. He wants me to die again.
Again?
It's a coin with two heads. I am he, and he is I.
You what?
I am Sereno. My brother is Onaris. We're twins. He got jealous. He envied my prosperous business and my wife, so he took them. Perhaps you'd like to see justice done.
Let me guess. You want us to kill him.
How did your brother manage to do all that?
I was ambushed by my brother's hired thugs. They didn't kill me, obviously, but they took my ring, my wedding ring, which my brother is now wearing on his finger, and my wife didn't recognize him. That's the most painful part.
How do we know who's telling the truth?
You want proof? I don't have any. But if you want to be sure, ask the robbers who ambushed me what their orders were. They dwell in the woods not far from here.
And what's in it for us?
I'm nothing but a beggar now, I'm afraid.
We should first find out who's telling the truth.
Of course. On the other hand, that book Sereno promised us sounds interesting.
Onaris. Sereno is his brother.
Yes, I say let's do away with Onaris.
No, you mean Sereno.
Yes, the tramp.
Are you here about our palace? It's not for sale.
Palace? What palace?
Looks like we've found the robbers.
What an ugly word.
We don't want to buy anything. We need information.
Information is free.
What palace? Did a man named Onaris give you the order to kill the merchant Sereno?
Yes.
I see.
That's it? Nothing else?
No.
What bloody palace?
You're rather nosy, little runt.
Runt! Draw your weapon, biggin. Who's next?
Please don't let my... He wears a pendant that he never removes.
The gods be...
Who's next?
My brother.
Is dead.
If that's true, then may Boron have mercy on us.
You're always welcome.
Can you spare a
Come on!